8 years ago, my brother stole my millionaire fiancée, the woman I was about to marry. Now, at our mother's funeral, he walked in with her, flashing his diamond ring, and said, "Poor you, still alone at 40. I got the woman, the money, and the mansion." I smiled, turned to him, and said, "Have you met my wife yet?" When I called her over, his face went pale because actually, my wife was. The funeral, and the ghosts of the past 8 years. That's how long it had been since I last saw my brother. Not since the day I walked into my penthouse and found him kissing my fiancée, my then fiancée, Alyssa. The same woman I'd met during a charity auction, who once said she couldn't imagine life without me. The same woman who'd spent 2 years pretending to plan our wedding, only to vanish 1 week before it, leaving a 3-word note on my dresser: "It's your brother." I cut them both off. No dramatic confrontation, no revenge, just silence. I walked away from my life in New York, disappeared, and started over. But fate has a wicked sense of humor. Today was our mother's funeral. It was raining, cold. My suit clung to my shoulders. The cemetery was quiet except for the crunch of gravel as his footsteps approached behind me. I didn't turn at first. I didn't need to. His voice oozed the same arrogance it always had. "Poor you," he said with a smirk. "Still alone at 40. I got the woman, the money, and the mansion. Life's funny, huh?" I turned slowly, and there he was, Julian, my younger brother, taller now, wearing a custom Armani coat, his arm around Alyssa, who looked exactly like the last time I saw her, flawless and calculating. She held up her hand as if taunting me. A massive diamond ring glinted in the gray light. "Still single?" she asked sweetly. I didn't answer. I just smiled. "Have you met my wife yet?" They blinked. I turned slightly, lifted my hand, and beckoned. A graceful figure stepped out from the black SUV behind me, heels tapping softly on the gravel. When she reached my side, Julian's smirk vanished and his eyes widened. Alyssa's jaw tightened, because the woman walking toward me was not just beautiful, she was the one person Julian thought he'd never see again, and the key to a plan I had been building for nearly 8 years. "This," I said calmly, "is my wife. But you may know her better as someone you once left humiliated in front of half your company. She used to be your executive assistant, remember?" His face turned a shade of ash. He remembered, and that's when I knew, they had no idea how much was already in motion. Secrets, tension, and the setup. Julian stood frozen, as if his brain was struggling to reconcile the image before him. Beside me, my wife Elena extended her hand toward Alyssa, her smile razor thin. "Alyssa," she said smoothly. "It's been a long time. The last time we met, you told me I wasn't good enough to be in the same room as your future husband." Alyssa's lips parted, but no sound came out. Her confidence was unraveling. Julian's voice broke through the tension. "Wait, you married her?" I smiled. "Oh, yes. I married the woman who worked behind the scenes while you two played king and queen. The one you berated in board meetings. The one you fired to make room for Alyssa's cousin. And she's now the CFO of a company you've been trying to invest in for 2 years. His jaw clenched. "That's not possible." Elena raised an eyebrow. "Oh, it's more than possible. It's poetic." They didn't know the half of it. Flashback, 8 years earlier. After Alyssa left, I disappeared. I moved across the country, cut ties, changed careers. My heart was in ruins. But I didn't let it harden.